Hey there, I'm Fox 10 News Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith here with this line of storms coming in. Wanted to give you an update on what's happening with this severe weather that's moving through the area. The worst of it over on the eastern side of the area here, and one of the things we're seeing with this line is it is now what we call a linear squall line, so we're not seeing as many bends and bows in the line, and so that is changing the structure of the storms. Still producing a lot of lightning, a lot of heavy rain coming through the Mobile area now, really starting to move. There's still some back building here and some embedded and some elevated showers and thunderstorms here on the back edge of it that will have to be watched. But the leading edge is where you're going to see the potential of severe weather, and this is still working through a region where we are seeing the potential for thunderstorms with damaging winds and also possibly some tornadoes. So let's take a look at radar, and we'll go on a little radar tour here on our social platforms and keep an eye on this for you. So here we go, and you can see the radar right there. And taking a look at it here, it's just coming through Mobile, and we're looking at a cell that just moved through the Mobile area. That's going to keep moving to the south and headed over the bay. Daphne, Loxley, Fairhope getting rocked right now with heavy downpours. I'll stop it right now, and you can see as you kind of look along this line here, the highest reflectivity value is going to be up near Bradley in far eastern Escambia County. This could graze Okaloosa County. Very heavy showers coming down. As far as alerts right now, we are under a flash flood warning for the Mobile area. Flash flood warning is going to continue for a little while longer here into this afternoon. It's going to be where you see that maroon coloration right through there, and that is a flash flood warning in effect for Mobile County, including downtown Mobile and midtown Mobile until 6:15 this evening. We're also under that tornado watch until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're getting a real heavy rainfall event going on in an urban area, so there's not a lot that we can do as far as the ability of the drainage ditches to contain that water. And so that's been the result of having the heavy rain moving through, that we now have that flash flood warning. There's also a severe thunderstorm warning here in orange for Escambia County. And it looks like the leading edge of that line trying to outrun Escambia County now. That warning is going to stay in effect for just a couple of more minutes, for about another 10 minutes, and then that will be allowed to potentially expire as the leading edge will move through. There's still some leftover flash flooding and some flash flood warnings northern Greene County, central Washington County. And looking at that as far as our rain totals, I believe I've got that graphic ready to go. Let's check it out. And so some of the areas where we've seen some of the heaviest rain along that warned area up into Washington County, about 5.7 inches of rain. One of the highest totals potentially near Monroeville, around 7 inches of rain. So this was a really slow moving line earlier. It has picked up forward speed, and so that may help a little closer to the coast, but we do have the flash flood warning for Mobile County. I do like the fact that it appears that this is moving as it's coming through Mobile County and Baldwin County. You can see the storms out over the bay, and then that tracks up into Okaloosa and Santa Rosa counties there, and then just a little east of Brewton, looking at some heavier showers and storms coming through. So we've got those showers and storms out there right now on our storm tracker, and the forecast gets interesting here because we're not totally done with the severe potential. There's also the possibility of rough weather tomorrow. This is our SPC outlook for today, and it's moved the level 3 enhanced risk a bit. So that's now over the eastern half of the area, and we're now in a slight risk for the Mobile area, and a lower risk now up into Washington and Clark counties temporarily. And then as we advance this forward, this is going to be the tornado risk here, but we're going to advance it forward. This is tomorrow, level 2 slight risk for our area tomorrow. The chance of rain tomorrow is going to be more spotty to scattered, but we are looking at showers and storms possible in the forecast area as we get into tomorrow, a level 2 slight risk. Just have that lower probability of precipitation coming in for tomorrow. So we may not see storms everywhere tomorrow like we did today, where we have widespread showers and storms, but those that do fire could be strong to severe. I'll switch back over to radar here, and we'll take a look at it one more time. And if we do see anything that turns tornadic, we're going to break in and let you know here on Fox 10 News. I actually just got a new alert. A tornado watch canceled for Jackson County, Mississippi, so that's good there. This is the leading edge of the line. As it moves towards the coast, it's going to continue to move and get more parallel to the coast and then begin to break up as far as the severe potential somewhat as we get in the latter half of the afternoon. We still could see some heavy rain trying to come back in from the west later today. Be careful if you're traveling today. We do have wet streets, obviously, and the potential for some severe weather in our area. We'll have a full update on this on 4, 5, and 9 p.m. tonight. And tomorrow we'll be tracking any more severe weather in the area until the threat is gone. We do have better weather for the second half of the week. Thanks for joining us here on our social media platforms here on Fox 10.